G'day, Spuddies. How you going? I just realised today that I've been doing all this talking this year about food addiction, about my food addiction, and about what I'm doing to beat my food addiction. But I don't think I've actually talked about what food addiction is. So let's talk about that. Uh, I've been asked a couple of times lately, and I think it's a pretty good question. So basically, I'm not a professional in addiction or food addiction. When I talk about this stuff, I'm talking based on my own experience and my own logical conclusions that I've thought long and hard about. But that doesn't mean I'm right. That just means I am me. So my thoughts on food addiction or any kind of addiction are that if you're basically it starts out as fun. All right, so we eat. I always use chocolate cake for an example. But we eat chocolate cake because chocolate cake's delicious and it's good to eat and it gives you pleasure and it gives you a foodgasm and you get all the fireworks go off in your head and there's a party in your mouth and all that sort of stuff. It's good. It's fun eating chocolate cake. It's great. Uh, the point where I think you can call it an addiction problem is when you realize that the sum total of the experience of eating a chocolate cake or a piece of chocolate cake, sorry, is a negative one. So you understand that it's a bad idea to eat the chocolate cake, but you do it anyway. You're going for that short-term pleasure of the experience of eating something that's fun to eat, and you're sacrificing your long-term happiness and health and all of that sort of stuff. So it's probably the same with alcohol. People start drinking alcohol because they enjoy it and they think it's fun and they have a few good nights partying with friends, and then sooner or later it gets the better of them and they start drinking alcohol more and more, and they know that it's bad for them and they know they should stop, but they do it anyway. Same with drugs. People get into drugs because they have, most people anyway, get into drugs because it's fun. They want to have a good time, and they do have a good time, and then eventually it becomes an overall negative experience, and they keep doing it despite knowing and understanding that it's not a good idea and it's not helping them progress and be the people that they want to be. And I think food's the same. We eat food because we enjoy eating it, especially all like ice cream and pizza and chocolate and whatever else you want to think of, donuts. We eat them because they're fun to eat. Basically, we have a good time eating them. Sooner or later, they are counterproductive. The total of the experience turns out to be a bad one, and we continue doing it anyway, even though we know it's bad for us and we know we shouldn't. To me, that is an addiction. So I think pretty much all of us have some sort of addiction in our lives, and we probably owe it to ourselves and our families and friends to try our best to control that addiction or channel our addictive behaviors towards positive things. So there you go, quick video. That's just my thoughts on addiction. Yeah, that's that. So if you like what I do, the best thing you can do for me is share it. If you're interested to learn more, then go to SpudFit.com. Check out the coaching page. I've started coaching as a pay-as-you-feel service. So go and check out the coaching page at SpudFit.com and like me on all the social medias as SpudFit. Thanks for watching, everyone. Comment, subscribe below. Tell me your thoughts on addiction. Tell me if you think I'm an idiot for saying what I said, and tell me if you think I'm spot on. Cheers, everyone.